video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock your iPhone 3GS, iPhone 4, and iPhone 4S from iOS 4.0 all the way to iOS 5.1, which is the current iOS right now. Yes, iOS 4.0 all the way to iOS 5.1, which is the current, all basebands across all those softwares. Now, before we begin, I want to demonstrate that here this is a locked AT&T iPhone, so that we know that we're doing an unlock for real. It's called AT&T. So there's AT&T. I just called them. Let's go ahead and just show you the operating system and the baseband. So there it is. The carrier is AT&T. The operating system is 5.0.1. And the baseband will be 1.0.13. But like I said, it works from iOS 4.0 all the way to 5.1, all basebands. So let's go ahead and eject the SIM. I have a T-Mobile SIM card sitting right here that I'm going to be using to demonstrate that this phone is locked. As some of you may know, if you insert a SIM card that's not valid on a locked iPhone, it makes the iPhone crash. So I'm going to go ahead and insert my T-Mobile SIM card. There it is. It makes the iPhone crash. And when you try to activate it, hit next. It's going to say invalid SIM card, cannot activate. Let's go ahead and wait for that message. So there you go, it crashed again. Okay, invalid SIM, there it is. It didn't want to register the SIM card, of course, because this iPhone is locked. So there we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and jump into Cydia. We're gonna add a source. That's the first thing we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and go to the Manage tab here on the bottom of Cydia. Go to the Manage tab, we hit Edit, and then we hit Add. The source you need to add there will be in the video description down below, so make sure you read it. Go ahead and add it. Once you add the source, your Cydia is going to load up. Let it do its thing. Make sure you don't insert the SIM card yet. Okay? So we're going to go ahead, and this is the source we're going to be using right here. repo.banner.com. So we're going to go in there, and we're going to install the package called SAM. So there it is. Go ahead and install it. Confirm. There it is. Now I do want to say I did have problems with my Verizon iPhone. It did not want to work. If somebody got theirs to work on a Verizon iPhone, which is a CDMA network, please leave a comment down below. Like I said, this works for all the iPhones worldwide. But if you have you don't know what your carrier is, you can always Google it, and I'm pretty sure you'll find out what type of carrier you have. Like I said, CDMA, I couldn't get it to work, but GSM, which is AT&T and T-Mobile, I got it to work, which is this video here. So now you can go ahead and insert your SIM card that you're unlocking to. You get an icon called SAMprefs. Go ahead and let's go in there. We will need assistance of a computer because we'll be using iTunes to unlock. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that this is enabled right there. So let's make sure that's enabled. Click Method, click Auto, and go back. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and make sure that the more information, all this information is put in. If not, just let it load for a little while, and it should load up. And now we're going to go ahead and connect our devices via USB to our computer. Okay, so there it is. Go ahead here in iTunes. We should get an error message from iTunes. So there it is. That's the error message. So go ahead and click OK. Alright. Now, once that error message happens on iTunes, make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi for the whole process, okay? So, go ahead and go to the utilities and attempt to activate. Okay? Now, once we hit the attempt to activate, we're going to go ahead and wait for the boot up. There we go. Make sure you're still connected to the Wi-Fi network. Unplug our devices at this point. Okay? And hit attempt to activate again without the iPhone being plugged to the computer. Okay, so first attempt to activate while the iPhone is connected, and then again attempt to activate without the iPhone being connected. And then one last time, we're going to go in here and we're going to disable this right there, what we enabled at the beginning of the video. And we're just going to let our iPhone sit and let it search. Now it could take up to a minute, so give it some time. Okay, and if it doesn't activate, just go ahead and hit attempt to activate again. Now it's not activating yet, so we're going to go ahead and jump into SAMprefs again. Hit utilities and attempt to activate one more time. And there it is, T-Mobile. So just keep hitting attempt to activate a few times until you get it to load. Again, you must hit attempt to activate first once after you receive the error message while you're connected. Then just disconnect it and keep hitting attempt to activate until you get the carrier to load up. So let's go ahead and call T-Mobile, make sure we have successfully unlocked our iPhones. As you can see, T-Mobile, it's now active. So make sure you thumbs up this video so everybody can enjoy this new unlock. It's in Cydia. It's called SAM, and like I said, it unlocks 3GS, iPhone 4, iPhone 4S from iOS 4.0 to 5.1.